Welcome everybody to the stream. Vash here. Getting ready to play some NBA 2K. Hopefully everyone's having an amazing day today. Apologies there guys, just making sure everything's setting up properly. It seems to be. Again everyone, I do want to apologize for not streaming as much as of late. Like I said before, I'm back on straight nights with my kids home. I'm not getting as much sleep, so it's throwing my days off here and there. So again, my apologies everyone. Alright, so what's going on here? That's better. Alright, guys. Let me just put in my tags here. Okay, so how is everyone doing today? Okay, I think I got everything set up now. And let's get into this here. So I know you don't have to play every game and stuff, so I'm gonna look around, see what games I want to play. Alright, so I think I'm going to play this game against LA. I thought different games you got paid more, but I guess not. So let's go up against the LA Lakers here,
The 2K
guys.
Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, they are hungry for a win here. Last season, they got swept by this team. 4 straight losses, something they haven't forgotten. And of course, Freak playing here tonight. You've probably heard his story by now. Lost a friend of a long time in the off-season. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shaq?
It's going to be tough, Ernie. He lost someone that he knew for a long time, and it's going to weigh on him. This will be one of his most trying seasons of his career.
Man, I feel for Freak, man. It's not going to be easy. I mean, but it's an opportunity to grow. You know, a lot of guys, Ernie, you put in this position, you know, you just kind of let the court be your refuge, man. Like, This guy is a strong kid. Strong kid.
So well said, Kenny. That does it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by.
Welcome to Los Angeles, California for tonight's game here at the Staples Center. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Hey, just trying to set up the trying to see if I can turn off the background music from the stadium, but I guess I can't, so hopefully I don't get any violations.
It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks everyone for joining us here in the start of a new season. The Lakers in the lead. Bass with the screen. Russell kicks to Bass. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Freak with it. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
It's in. One for one. Hey, the great gamer. Hey, Unstoppable. Thanks for the like, buddy.
After the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard to hear, and certainly going to be difficult.
Sorry, I missed you in Rocket League the other day there, Unstoppable.
Going to be on his mind all year.
Sent you a message on YouTube, but I guess that's the only way I know how to get a hold of you. So
that kind of heartache and loss.
Nowitzki. The basket is good off the assist.
You have
from Williams.
Skype there, Unstoppable?
Got his second basket.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Jones with the screen on Williams. Russell dishes to Jones. McGee with the block. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Jones has got his first points of the game.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes
Go
in this
boys,
game,
here we
guys,
go.
but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
The Lakers trail.
Okay. Yeah, I've only got one person on there, and that's not
Outside
Shostako.
Russell. He dishes it to Jones. Back to Russell. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul. And
Okay,
make
so
them earn
I'll
them from
message
the
you on
line.
there if I
That's
have
what you
to
wanna
then.
see.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Jared Dudley. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell's checked in, and so he's able to get one of two. Passes it to Freak. He kicks to Powell. Williams passes to McGee. Out of hand on it. Lakers shooting just about an even 40% to start. Russell with it. Williams picks him up. Williams can't hit. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Freak. And he overshot that one, missing.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Parsons outside. Williams against Russell. Here's Freak. It's deflected, but they recover it. Kicks it out to Parsons. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's right.
A good close contest so far.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking of getting Farm Sim 15 as well.
They lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Yeah, it seems interesting. I wish they had American Truck Simulator for the PS4. That looks awesome as well, but.
And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy.
You want to guard the paint, and some of that has to do with myself being able to patrol the paint as much as possible. We want long contested twos. They guard the three-point line, bring them to me. I'll either hit them with a straight-up block the shot or alter the shot. So contested twos are the worst shots in the NBA.
When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence on display. A group substitution here for the Lakers. Terrence Jones is checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Randall. Jared Dudley's checked in for Kobe. And it's Russell in for Clarkson. Russell is out there with Williams. Then it's Jones. Then there's Jared Dudley. And it's Bass in at the 4 spot. That's the Laker 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off on the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Russell, the pass to Bass. Lets it go from 11. Parsons with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 6. Williams kicks to Parsons. It's blocked.
Oh. Back.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And that one's good.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Well, let's take a look at last year's Dallas Mavericks and where they ranked in the NBA. 5th in fewest turnovers per game. 10th in free throw shooting. As for three-point shooting, not a strong point for them. Top 20 in the league. They've got room for improvement in that area.
Yeah, and the stat I look to, though, is the low turnovers. They did such a great job of limiting their mistakes, really maximizing their opportunities offensively.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Russell against Williams. 56 seconds left here in the second. The baseline jam. And he hits the jump shot. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple. Good.
All right, we're staying ahead of them.
35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Inside, here's McGee. And count the basket.
He gets the foul.
And he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, you got to love that assist by Darren Williams.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. That's good from McGee.
They struggled a bit at the line earlier, but they found a nice comfort zone there now here in the second. They've been red hot from the stripe.
Here's Russell. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
And so he hits both. We've got 22 seconds left here in the second. Williams against Russell. Williams dishes to Freak. And
there we go, the jam.
Beauty.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And a pretty
NBA, they're unstoppable.
Your safety is our number one concern in the event of emergency evacuation.
Yep, hashtag dunk.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now.
Yeah, I lucked out. I got it when it was free through the PSN
Kobe
network.
having just a fantastic game. He's got 13 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
16, or you're going to wait for 17 to come out in the fall?
That is extra offense.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Terrence Jones is checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Julius Randle. Williams, he's checked in for Jared Dudley. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. On the court for the Mavericks. Freak in at shooting guard. JaVale McGee is out there with Powell. Then there's Darren Williams. And it's Matthews in at the 3.
Oh, that was way off. That shot sucked.
Did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
From 15 feet away, and that one's good.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Very nice there.
Dallas has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Powell, the pass to Freak. Kicks to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. It's the front of the rim and out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Williams.
Yeah, I think it comes out in
105 left here
either September or October,
McGee
so...
the pick for Matthews. Inside. Freak with it. He's against Williams. A fadeaway, and that one's good. Freak.
He's yours. He's yours.
Freak's got 6.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Freak. Williams
I
with the
lost
steal.
it.
Jones, no one around him. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. He's got 5. Here is Williams. It's stolen by Jones.
Come on, guys.
Shot is no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far.
So, Coach definitely doesn't like the way I'm playing. I don't blame him, because I suck.
The Lakers trail. .15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Yeah, I can't wait for NHL 17 to come out, and I'm also going to be getting
Second one is good.
WWE E2K.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
On the inbound, Kobe misses.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Trying to foul all these shots, foul us all so that they can hopefully miss the free throws and not run down the clock. This is the Mavericks. We're not missing.
Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Randall kicks to Dudley. For three.
And it's
out
off
of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off.
Look at the height
all
difference.
That
That's hilarious.
This crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
All right there, Unstoppable. You have yourself a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, next time I know I'm going to play Rocket League, I'll definitely let you know, buddy.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of
Shaq's
the
not
Game.
even looking at the camera.
Dirk Nowitzki. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him.
Have yourself a
Down
good
the
one there,
stretch,
Unstoppable.
Really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
And this guy's been doing this his whole career. Man, we're talking about a Hall of Famer here, icon in the city he brought a championship to. Not forget, one of the greatest shooters in NBA history.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal.
So I gotta get better in my shooting. I'm alright in my court, but I have to get better when I got people in front of me.
Do you feel like if you stepped up your game more, this game wouldn't have been so close?
I don't know where you're going with that question. I thought my game was on point and we won, so I don't think any of that really matters anyway. I'll take the W all day long.
Are you getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
That kind of thing doesn't matter to me. As long as we're winning games, I don't care how much I have the ball in my hands. I really don't. The team comes first. You know that.
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
Look, last year went by in a flash, so I ain't even thinking about it no more. It's about what I can do now with this team right here. Vic's gone, and sometimes I still can't believe it. But he's in a better place, and that has nothing to do with my play this season. None. So from now on, let's not bring up my past, and let's keep these things a basketball only, all right? I'm ready to take the next step this season, and that's all you need to know. Thank you.
Okay, so any endorsement offers? No, nothing there. Going up against Portland. Here we go.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-round. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. And guys, for the Mavericks, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. Both of these teams we're about to watch, slower pace, lots of half-court, very methodical. Shaq, what do you think is the key to making that style of play work?
Well, you know, everybody in the NBA can play, but you got to have discipline. You got to take good shots. You got to value each possession. You got to play team basketball. And you have to believe in the system. You know, I played in a system that was very difficult, the triangle, but once.
Hey, Caleb. How you doing today, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully your day's going good for you.
Greg Anthony and Clark Hillo with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline.
Sorry I haven't been streaming much, buddy. Being on straight midnight shift is throwing me off, so it's making it harder and harder.
JaVale McGee, Dwight Powell, Freak, Darren Williams.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Freak in at shooting guard. JaVale McGee is out there with Powell. Then there's Darren Williams. And it's Parsons in at the 3 spot. And the basket by Lillard.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
The feed now to Powell. Back to Williams. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And a pick comes off the rim, but it sinks right in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Plumlee with the screen. Cullen passes to Lillard. Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. There's a screen. And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist by Lillard.
So yeah, I've been trying to get sleep, and I'm still trying to train because I got my Tough Mudder in.
Passes right now.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by McCollum. Stolen by McCollum. It's 2-on-1. Here's Lillard. And Aminu kicks to Lillard. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
I think everyone who saw that game would just have to agree was about what
my
they could
lord,
do defensively.
turnovers this game.
And I thought the activity was tremendous, all over the court defensively, and that kind of hustle is going to pay off for you, and it also is going to keep your coach happy.
From 13,
that's it. That's way off.
Way off.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Parsons outside. There's the pick. Can't get it to go. Plumlee with some nice D. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's McCollum. Aminu dishes to Plumlee. Lillard with no one around. And it's all evened up.
My bad. That's my bad.
Got 9 points. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Williams against Lillard. Outside Williams. Here's the teardrop. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Portland leading by 3. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al-Farouq Aminu is out there with John Lewis. And it's Plumlee in its center. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. There's the screen. McCollum with the ball. Out-defended by Freak. McCollum rebounded by McGee.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's Freak. Again,
oh my Lord.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Aminu with the bucket. Aminu's got his second bucket of the night.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Stolen by McCollum.
Oh, my.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Lillard with the ball. Offensive rebound. Plumlee. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking them.
X Albert, if you're watching, I'm busy right now, buddy.
All the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yeah, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Trailblazers leading by 5 to the paint. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to McGee. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. McGee a screen. Shoots off the screen.
There we go.
2 points.
About time.
Got his first bucket of the night.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Here's McCollum. And he converts the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the
there
interior.
We go.
They've got to offer more resistance here.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lillard attacking. No dice from 9 feet out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Parsons. Portland grabs the miss.
Drop in.
That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And Aminu kicks to Plumlee. Lillard left side. 1:32 left in the first half of the game. Off with the layup. Correa, the pass to McGee. He kicks to Freak. The 3.
Oh, just
no good. Nice D from Lillard.
Oh, get back,
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he sinks the layup. Lillard's got 11.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Barea. He's guarded closely. The shot by Powell, no good.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
McGee against Lillard. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Hit the wrong button.
For the Trailblazers. Davis comes in for Mason Plumlee. And it's Alan Crabb in for C.J. McCollum. On defense, the Mavericks. Davis dishes to Lure. Kicks it to Crabb. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Davis. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. For Portland, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first one falls. Alexander's checked in for Portland. And we're through the first. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Well, just take a look at what Lillard's done tonight. He's got 11 points and the assist.
A different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. For Dirk Nowitzki. And Freak subbed in for Wesley Matthews. On the floor for Dallas. Freak. He's in at shooting guard. Powell is out there with Chandler Parsons. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Berea in
I hate how it switches like that between players. Someone will cover your guy, have you tell you to cover the other guy, and all of a sudden it's like, nope,
just
go back to your own guy.
Pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Offensive rebound. Here's McGee. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
One.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
And the basket by McCollum.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Now Berea, 5 points in the game. To the middle. And he banks in the layup. McGee's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Portland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Ed Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Alexander comes in for John Lure. Harkless is checked in for Al Farouk Aminu. And it's Alan Crabb in for C.J. McCollum. And Dallas also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Parsons on the wing. 8 points for him. Lillard left side. And it's good. Lillard's got 14 points. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
And, guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's McGee, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Lillard outside. Here's Alexander, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead. The Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Dishes it to Powell. 1:52 left in the third. Feeds it to Freak. Shoots a 3. Again, missed by the Mavericks.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Davis kicks to Lillard. McGee with the block. They retain possession. Shot clock at 2. Lillard misses.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Oh,
and stolen
come on.
And here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Portland?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode.
Yeah,
There's
definitely
37
losing
seconds
now.
left in the fourth quarter. We've got John Lure. Crabbe is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Mo Harkless. And it's Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. To end the drought, hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Well, this one is winding down now. Portland can watch the clock run out. Lillard outside. And so it's Portland winning this one. It was.
Coach gave me a B+. Wow.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation. Damian Lillard.
The assists were coming fast and furious for him, man. Oh.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoy.
Next. Okay, so just got off a call with Spaulding, and here's where it's at. 300 if you can appear at 2 of their events in the next 4 off days. Their offer will expire in 3 days, so let me know before then. Alright, Freak, I've got a local endorsement deal for you. Phenomenal Flooring is asking you to attend one of their events in the next 7 off days. You've got 4 days to respond. So, I'm going to accept that one. I'm going to accept that one as well. Alright, so definitely let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna do one of the Spaulding events right now. next off day, gonna do the practice.
Welcome to Live Practice. This is where you can improve your skills on the court by earning attribute upgrades and valuable boosts for your next game. Complete the 2 scheduled drills and then feel free to shoot around with your teammates. Be sure to explore the gym for additional ways to earn extra rewards.
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go.
So the player with the ball has 5 seconds to score, starting from the top of the key. A basket is worth 1 point, and getting a defensive stop puts the defender on offense and brings a third player on as a new defender. First to 5 points wins. Use your jab step by flicking R left, up, and right to keep your defenders off balance. Ah, there's a miss. Ah. Way bad defense. Way bad defense. You gotta stop him here, buddy. You gotta stop him. Didn't land in. Didn't land in. Nice shot. Nice shot. So I made it to 5. So 15 temporary boosts, offensive consistency, strength, on ball D, IQ, and standing 3 shot. Alright. Come on, freak, get over there. He looks mean.
All right, guys, bring it in. We're going to shift to some late game situational drills now. We need to do a better job of closing teams out late. Coaches, set it up.
Your team will be placed in a late game situation with your goal being determine the best strategy and work together with your teammates to win the game. Get back. Go. Down by 3. Down by 4. Oh, that was not going in.
Nice work. Let's get some more shots up before we get out of here.
So hold L down to initiate jump. Flick L up, attempting to jump when your player's knees are fully bent. The better the timing, the higher the jump. Okay, that just sucked. Okay, let's try it again. Can't try it. that down here. Wait for the light to turn on and tap the left stick up. Up, left, left, down, left, or to the right stick up. Up, right, and down, right to touch the light in the corresponding direction. You have 30 seconds to get as many possible. The more correct touches, the better you improve your reaction time. Good luck. Next drill is designed to evaluate and improve your hand-eye coordination. Once the drill begins, you have 30 seconds to tap as many lights as possible. Each light will illuminate with a corresponding button. Tap it correctly to earn a point and accurately and activate the next light. Each time bonus with correct tap, but the longer you play, the less you have for each light. Oops. Oh. It was doing well originally, and then I So, I'm not sure what all this means here. Let's see what else they've got here. Over here. Crap, there I am. Nothing this way. So tap L2 R2 in rhythm as fast as you can to make a player sprint the length of the court. When you reach the far side, press L in the opposite direction to turn around and come back using L2 and R2 in rhythm, keeping up your speed. That's awful. That's silver. Wow. bench practice. So 890, they'll take up most of it. That'll increase my speed and everything. Confirm that. Hit some rebound stuff in. Yeah, I know. I gotta play today. I know I'm doing here, Dom.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. The action tonight will be happening out in Dallas, where the Mavericks will be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, after splitting their first 2 games of the season, tonight's game gives them a chance to get their record over the 500 mark and maybe get a little momentum on their side. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave, financial responsibilities, just getting tired. In my case, the Hack of Shaq was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main man Dick Vitale say if Shaq leaves, he'll be the #1 pick. So I didn't want to go.
Starting at shooting guard, at the underguard position.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see Los Angeles facing the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, blocking Kobe. Great. Kobe's not known for his stealing. Okay, whatever.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. So for the Lakers right now, Clarkson at point with Kobe. They're the backcourt. Roy Hibbert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Dudley in at the 3 slot. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. Coach told me that defensively, he's not even sure how you contain Dirk Nowitzki offensively. He said he really has an unstoppable shot with that turnaround. I don't know how you stop it, but we're going to try. Guys, it always helps to have those athletic, rangy defenders who can at least get a hand in his face. We'll see what matchup they go with defensively.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Freak sets a screen for Parsons. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
Oh, I thought I stole it.
Here we go. The shot is good. And
My
so
fault.
is
I
his
thought I
shooting
had
tonight.
it.
3 for 4. Here's Barea. 11 points last game. Parsons outside. Here's the screen. And there's the feed to Pachulia. And the pass to Freak. There's the 3.
Land.
Dallas, no good that time either. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Now, here's Clarkson, guarded by Barea, and he gets it to go. Clarkson's got his second basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
That's off.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Pachulia, how he performed last season. Last season put up about 5 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable force going to the glass. And it's been reflected on the stat sheet.
Bryant has the open look. The Mavericks pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be flat and listless, no spark. And a look here at how the Lakers ranked in the NBA last season. 6th in free throw percentage, 17th in fewest turnovers per game. And on the offensive board, I mean, they could have been better, really. I mean, they were only in the top 20 in the league in second chance points.
And you look at their free throw percentage, not to be overlooked. I mean, this was a team, I thought, that did a really good job of taking advantage of their opportunities.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks.
Greens.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. For Dirk Nowitzki. And Darren Williams is subbed in for J.J. Barea. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Terrence Jones is checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Randall. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Jared Dudley. And it's Williams in for Kobe. Dallas making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss. Mavericks trail by 4. Powell kicks to Williams. The 15-footer. Rebounded by Tucker.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Lakers shooting their first free throws here for the night. First free throw is good.
Hey, Taz. How you doing today, buddy? Thanks for stopping by.
Next game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Passes it to Bass. The kick out to Williams. Los Angeles with another miss. Mavericks trailed by 3. Pass to McGee. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Anderson dishes to Powell. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Taking a look at the Lakers. Jared Dudley out there with Julius Randle. And there's Bryant. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Williams at the point guard position.
Oh, go in.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Williams. 9 points for Kobe Bryant.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Parsons against Dudley. Stolen by Dudley. Now the Lakers on the break. Ahead. Williams can't hit.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Freak. That one drops.
There we go.
Now 2 for 5. Now Bryant. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Parsons.
There we go. The big jam.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy,
there we go.
On that play.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Pass to Dudley. And it's blocked.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Bryant passes to Williams. There's the dish to Dudley. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Dudley's got his first 3 points of the game. The Mavericks trailing. Freak kicks to Powell. It's stolen by Randall.
Back.
Drops in the breakaway layup. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with
man,
you there.
Oh, man,
Fred.
come on, guys.
Some changes for the Lakers. Bass comes in for Julius Randle, and it's Clarkson in for Lou Williams. He hits the second from the line.
Second one's in anyway. Down by 3.
Lakers leading by 3. Clarkson dishes to Bass. Down low. It's tipped. Pachulia with the steal. Johnson, the pass to Parsons. There's Freak.
It's off.
No good with the triple.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
On the wing, Kobe. Pachulia covering. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. Bank shot, no good.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Freak with it, working on Bryant. Parsons attacking. Dishes it to Pachulia. Stolen by Clarkson. He's all alone. Drops in the breakaway layup. Clarkson's got 8 points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds.
I hit shoot.
Retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jones checked in for Hibbert. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Jared Dudley. Lakers leading by 5. Bass with the screen. An easy layup after coming off the pit. Clarkson's got 4 this quarter.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And we're through the first half of basketball.
11 points in the first half, not bad. Alright, guys.
Alright, guys.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
So far in the game for Freak, he has 11 points, and from long range.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so here is Dallas. It's a 14-point game. Freak, point guard. Nowitzki is out there with Anderson. Then there's Harris. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game
My Lord.
they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Here's Freak. Dallas, no good that time either. Now, here's Clarkson.
Mavericks foul. Freak. That's his third personal foul. At the line for the Mavericks.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
At the line for two.
Good on both. And the Mavericks with possession here. Freak kicks to Harris. So it's Los Angeles winning.
We got destroyed that game.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now? He was the steady and reliable hand throughout the game tonight, stepping into more of a lead. And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K.
See if there's any interviews. I'll finish off the Spalling. Contract with Spalling has been successfully completed. Alright, so upgrade some attributes here. I'm going to keep going with my jump shooter, guys. I'm getting enough a lot to get me all the way up to the top, but so don't quite have enough yet. So I'm not going to upgrade anything right now, guys. Alright, guys, going to end the stream there for today. I want to thank everyone for stopping by. I know there weren't many people in the stream today, but I want to thank everyone for being here. Unstoppable, Caleb, Taz. So thanks, everyone, and I'll see everyone in the next live stream.